Theme song. Sky date number 3. We're still in the summer, I guess, or something. I don't know if there is a winter in this game. And we are playing Airborne Kingdoms, and we're loving it. And we have, as many have maybe observed in the end of the last episode, I had all yellow here. I was like, oh, we've got everything we need. But this is actually a yellow warning. Not that our resource storage was full, but that we actually have a weight issue. We have 40 lift, and we have 38, I guess, anti-lift. Drag? It's not drag, because it's going downwards. So it would be like 38 too much weight. Whatever they do in ballooning, probably. So we do need to sort that out with some lift objects. However, in our last episode, we were asked to find the Golden Grove, and we have, in fact, found them. So we're definitely going to want to pick up some of these trees and maybe go back to that oasis so we'll get some water and food there. I am low on coal, so I think our research needs to focus on some of that as well. So we're going to return to Rotula now that we've found this quest item. So we can return to Rotula, and that's hopefully going to... okay, all right. I didn't need to click on that second time. So hopefully that's going to help us with our mission here. I'm not seeing any thickets nearby. Oh, there's an unknown settlement. We could go to that unknown settlement on our way back. There is a thicket. We'll provide some food and water. However, really, it's coal that's the thing I'm worried about. We got some relics from there. We are getting some wood. I'm not overly beat up about trying to achieve wood. How's our research? Oh, wait, our research tree is waiting. Researching. Completed in 31 hours. Okay, so that's... I think this is important. I want to keep going down my use less resources strategy thing. However, we will definitely need to research this fan so that we can build it up. But to do that, we're also going to need some workers on standby to keep this thing lifted. I'm also looking and scanning for some possible coal resources, as that has now become the thing that is... slowing us down. We'll send a couple of resource workers over to the old thicket. Do we see any coal in the distance? Hey, there's some clay that we can send people to get in a moment. Actually, if we position there, we can probably do some trade. We can get the thickets and we can get somebody on the clay. Let's relax on that wood, boys. Let's leave like one person on the wood, I guess, since we're there. And hopefully we're close enough. Too far. Okay, we'll get on that soon. Get another person on the thicket. Still too far, but we'll solve that momentarily. And then once it gets too far, that person will naturally return back to the worker pool. And that's Rotula, I believe. Hopefully there's some clay on the way. I think there was some clay back there, so I think we're going to be okay. Oh, there's an unknown ruin, too. Okay, so we should go check that out as well. Food storage is almost full. That's good. We don't need the thicket boys, then. Thicket fellas, come on home. I think we should also build some storage equipment, and we do have the wood for that, so maybe in that center area we can build some storage. She looks beautiful at night, don't she? So let's go and talk to this small settlement. Everybody seems jubilant still, so... One may be astonished that not all settlers escape the lands at first opportunity. Yep, yeah, fair enough. But these three are excited to join, so let's recruit that person. Overall satisfied inhabitants... Okay, so they need everybody to be at least satisfied, and this person needs everybody to be at least jubilant. Or not everybody, but most people. So we're doing fine, is what I'm hearing. Nobody's mad with me. Let's get some clay while we pass by. And then let's go check out... Yeah, let's place ourselves right there and check out this situation. Because we have, like, a lot more workers now, don't we? Yes. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's go 3 there. Oh, you love to see it. You just love to see all these little planes, like little firebugs, going down to collect the goods for the evening. Nearby clay deposit has been emptied. Oh, we emptied that quick, eh? All right. No problems here, then. Let's go here, and let's get this wood. Oh, yeah, storage buildings. What am I doing here? Oh, well, I should be careful. Any more I build, we're going to have some lift problems. Let's see, how much is storage? 3 lift required, 2 lift required. So if I do a water tower, it's going to generate... Yeah, if I build the warehouse, unfortunately... A food warehouse would be good, though, wouldn't it? If I build that big warehouse, though, we're immediately going to start losing stuff off the back. Okay, I want to rotate you and be on this path. There, just like that. Or maybe that's better? Because then I could at least put houses there, I think. No, they're, yeah, too wide, so let's put that there. And let's get this path built, which does... Okay, yeah, that's a little bit of a lift problem. So we're at 40. So that was it the best idea? Dunno. We take alloys to customize your own buildings. Building motifs. You have just found a new building motif at an abandoned settlement. These dyes let you customize your building colors. Ooh. Okay, let's go take a look. I got a little, I'm going to be honest, I got a little squealy about that. Apply to all. Okay. We'll see what that looks like in the day. Yeah, I think I like the orange. We're going to go orange. We're going to try out the new motif that we got. Oh, let's get a relic. And let's get, I don't know, some wood. And what are we low on? We're low on coal. I've lost track of where I'm going. Okay, so we're headed over here. So let's go back this way. If we find any coal, though, we better go and deal with it. So, okay, so that was it, though. They're not going to give us any people. And they joined us already. Good for them. There's going to be a lot of me clicking on the same thing over and over again, I fear. All right, we head off. We now have our food storage, though. That's going to let us have 55 food. Very good, but our lift situation is basically right at the edge. What we could do is delete some of this pathing here if it ever became a real problem, and that's going to give us at least 0.1 lift back. We could also maybe cancel this research, because we have 27 more hours before this is done. And in the meantime, we're sitting here just waiting to build these lift buildings. And the lift and propulsion are going to be things that we want here, because I feel like we move... Because of the drag on our buildings, we can only move at 30%, 36% of our fastest possible speed. Add propulsion buildings. Okay. The only problem is propulsion's expensive, I'm told. Okay. How's this research going? 26 hours. Oh, it's going so slow. I think we should cancel it. I think we got to go propeller. We got to go lift and then propeller. Research lost, hey? Oh, it fully loses it. Ooh, okay, sunk cost fallacy. That's a bummer. Oh, I see we can dump resources, too. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, come on back. Come on back, planes. Is this coal? Yes. Yeah, let's get everybody on that. And we'll go back here, and we're going to finish our quest. While also, of course, gaining some water. Yeah, honestly, we're doing pretty decent for resources here, I say, before we get fully lost somehow. Let's pull a few people off of that and get onto water. Too far still. That's fine. They're almost there. Our ship is approaching harbor. We shall get some water. Coal storage is almost full. Whoa. Y'all are fast workers. Oh, that researched way faster. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this was a good move. Oh, yeah, 2-hour researches. Okay, that's fair. I guess I understand why something like a... yeah, let's just fill up our water tank really quickly here. I guess that explains why something like, I forget what I was saying. Cut that out, Roger. We return to the kingdom of Rutula, and we tell them of the cool trees we found. Oh, we got a few more Rutulans to join us. Oh, that's nice. So we now have 20 of 20. We got to build some more houses. They agree to ally with us. To seal our allegiance, we must build a skyport. Insufficient aircraft. Build more hangars. What? How many hangars do I need? To connect their kingdom, we must build a skyport to connect their kingdom with our own. Recognition of our combined paths forward is a special time for all, and we know we should hurry in this task. It requires work, resources, and time. Send 2 for 2 hours. Insufficient aircraft. I think... no, I think I know... No. I don't think it's insufficient aircraft. I think it's that we have... Get out of here. Because it's not telling me how many aircraft I need. I think what it's trying to tell me is I've got all 7 of them. Yeah. So let's do this. There we go. And let's send all those resources and build the skyport. Now, do we need to buy anything? I think we're good. I think what we need to do is prepare for some more inhabitants while this is being built, this skyport. This is so cool. While this is being built, we need to generate some fan lift, which have been researched. So, lift, fans, how big are you? Now, the other thing to note... oh, I see, okay. If I put it here... Hang on. If I place it here, we're going to get quite the lift going. So I need to place two on either side and somewhat centrally located, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is that purple for? Does it not like to be that close? I bet it doesn't. So if I put it here, because it's 2 by 2. I have a feeling that purple means they don't like it. Or they want nothing to do with such a structure. So let's put one here. And one here. Cost too high. Oh, I don't have 30. Well, okay, yeah. Well, I guess we're just putting one in. Okay, how much water do we have? Oh, we're full of water. We don't need this. Propeller research completed. Yes, good. Let's go to my... We can get some more airplanes. How long is that? 16 hours. You know what? I just really want to complete this. Another 40% less water, or getting to 40% less water, I think is going to be worth it. We've done it. We've added the Kingdom of Rutula to our beautiful crest. Oh, that's amazing. I love this. Yes! Celebrate me! Celebrate me. They offer to supply us with 1 wood every hour. Now that we're connected to the skies, it should be easy. And a number of more workers. Oh boy. Oracles tell us one last forgotten myth of the ancients and their knowledge. For the legends say the Airborne Kingdom was housed 3 distinct wonders atop its flying platform. Each wonder shone with splendor and imbued great knowledge and ability to its builders. Okay. Yet when that great capital disappeared, these wonders were lost as well. The tales say they were scattered to the winds, and that their pieces lay among the lands. Perhaps in finding some of the lost parts, we can rebuild these wonders. We gather every detail about their function and rumored whereabouts. We're an airborne community! Aww. As our community grows, doubts and fears begin to form among the migrants. What? No. Don't be doubtful and feared. Oh, it's gone down to satisfied. Tradition believes in the light. The people are worried that they have lost its guidance both physically and spiritually. They need these desires fulfilled. We must shine lights on all our paths to make our people feel safe. Oh boy, people and their desires, you know? Or we can build centers of faith so that the light may guide them spiritually. Oh, I get some choices here. These constructions will help provide our inhabitants' desires. We know of neither construction at the start of our journey, but surely other kingdoms have ideas we can research to make it in the skies. Oh, okay, let's pause for a sec and take stock of where we're at. Okay, I need to stack these houses. I've already started a long research project that I don't want to, stop right now. We need at least 5 more homes. So we are in a semi-dire situation. Lift has given us... One town center giving 40 lift. So this isn't built yet. Yeah, 88% complete. So that's going to give us... okay, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. So that's going to give us how much lift? 20 lift. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Okay, so we're going to be good for a bit on lift. I need some wood. Let's get 3 people on that. Fine. We don't need water. We're doing okay for food. Yeah, so we need all this wood. We need to deplete these forests. And where are my other workers? It says 8 idle workers. Is there a max of workers I can send to a certain thing, maybe? And then I have 1 here. Okay, so I do need more aircraft because I have idle people. Oh, I know where the... Okay, I'm confused. I think maybe it's because I've got some folks working on construction as well. Oh, there's those trees that I got for the conservatory. Oh, that does look nice. I love it. And plus we're getting 1 wood an hour every hour that we're here. So that's good to know. This fan is almost complete. The fan is complete. We now have positive lift. And I will say, we also have a bit of a lean. So I'd like to put another fan in just simply for the aesthetics. So we do need 10 more Adobe subscriptions. And then we have lots of wood coming in. Have we been to this area? Send a worker. That means we have not been to this area here. So let's go take a look at this area. And, oh, what's that over there? One of our workers has spotted possibly another kingdom in the horizon. Wait, let's face our ship towards it. Oh, I love it. I love this game. Let's face our ship this direction a little bit. So I can use my map and pinpoint that direction. Yep, we have not been there before. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I wish I could place markers on the map, but we cannot. So we'll just use the direction of our arrow. So let's go take a look at that kingdom and see what they might want for us. We found those relics. Good. Water is holding steady. I'd like to store more water, though, but, you know, that's not for us to worry about. Our wood is holding steady. Yeah, let's get some houses built. How's my research doing? Researching complete in 31 hours. God, that's going to take forever. I feel maybe like I shouldn't have done that. Let's get a housing block here and here. Not so worried about the style at the moment because I mainly need folks moving in. 21, 22. Oh, so is that really just one? Oh boy. Okay. That's really just one at a time. Okay, so we have 22 satisfied people. Why no jubilants? Even those, like, okay, well, mediocre. Those are the 3 that don't have homes. Whoa. That's stressful. Don't click on that. All right, so if I bring this path forward. Well, you know what I could do? Yeah, I've got a plan here. We can build another block of 4 here. They just won't be, yeah, we don't need that many paths in between things. Let's do another few homes there. We have enough wood for that, at least. You'll notice I've stopped worrying about the design. There we go. That should get everybody a home. 24 and 25 and even 26. Okay, apparently kingdom's off balance. That's why. All right, why is my kingdom off balance? Heavy tilt. 4 degrees to the front and 2 to the left. Oh, no. So I actually need to place a fan here, I guess. And I can't afford it either. We're not falling, are we? We should have enough lift, but we are slower now. Okay, so what do I need? I need clay. That's what I need. Let's get out of here. Let's start heading off towards this and hope for some clay. An unknown settlement might get us a few more people, although we'll just take like maybe 1. Water is already on the way down. Like as soon as we leave, I feel like they're like already we're out of resources. Coal deposits. Yeah, let's get everybody out of those coal deposits. We don't need you there. Come on home. And so our lopsided and forward facing. I'm just using helicopter logic. You know, they just want to go forward. Come on, clay. Unknowns. Oh, I guess I could have bought some clay too. I feel like that's going to be expensive. I don't like buying when we don't need to. Although I bet we need to. Let's be honest. Because we're going real slow. How's this research coming along? 29 hours left. Okay, well, let's limp along here. This will at least be our food and water. Since we're moving so slowly, I am not even stopping. I got 1 more person here. I'm not actually going to stop and hover anywhere. This doesn't make sense anymore. I've set the move marker for way beyond this, and as we get close, we can send some folks out to go and get the clay, or the coal, rather. But then once we get close, we've got everything, so let's bring everybody home. But like the amount of workers that we currently have able to send out onto things is actually quite efficient. It's quite a lot. So we don't even need to stop really. And the clay is obviously what I'm mostly after right now, so we can build. Although we do have enough, I think, for another fan, don't we? Okay, let's get this going. And let's find out what happens. If I put it here, we'll see if this purple building is upset. So let's place that and see what happens. And we'll see if that purple building gets upset, but I hope that helps the drag and the lean, although it already kind of has fixed things a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah, it's moved everybody to satisfied. One desire by inhabitants of a community to feel jubilant. Okay, so we do need to figure out this light thing, but we haven't done that yet. Oh, the Eternal Forge has given us some more customizability. Let's take a look at that. It's given us another metal color. I love it. Copper. Well, I like bronze. So we'll stay with that, but I just love the idea of finding little things like that. It's really created sort of a RPG style to a city builder where you're kind of going around, seeing the stuff you can see, like trying to find, stuff that might be useful. Oh, we're close now. Okay, good. Let's do that. And let's go lower on the quartz and higher on the clay here. Oh yeah, we seem to be good now, actually. Let's take a look. Our speed is at 33%. People seem to be happy. No tilt issues. One degree to the left, though. That's all right. We veered left. And I think that's... Oh, yeah, it is a kingdom. Okay, good. So we're going to head to this kingdom, but first we'll get a bunch of clay, because I know we always kind of run out of clay. Yeah, this flyby technique I think is going to work, at least until I build some propellers, which maybe we should think about, because we have 8 idle people. We have 8 planes at any given time. So let's... I guess we can put a couple of propellers on the back. So we need 30... wood. I only have 12 wood. Is there any trees nearby? no, and there's not really any trees on the way out there, except we can go for those trees. So yeah, let's circle this way. We'll get this thicket, maybe that quartz, and then we'll go for those trees. Where's my quartz situation? I have lots of quartz. It doesn't seem to be upset with my storage of it. We might need to build some more storage in a little bit, but for now we're not worried. Now that purple, did it do anything? Oh yeah, fan too close to home. Okay, so these people are upset here because this fan is just a little too close for comfort. That's good to know that the fans, it's probably they generate too much noise. So let's head this way. There's even more clay for us to collect. You guys keep working on the clay. 7 remaining, so we'll be done with that clay deposit soon. And we didn't even stop. Our planes just went by as we just kept rolling, which is one of the advantages of being such a slow kingdom. Oh boy, 24 hours left on that water efficiency research. I do think that rushing efficiency research early in the game is going to help us in the long run of our beautiful, beautiful city. Sky Day number 4, we've arrived at Kantiitis Crossing, so let's talk to them and see what it is that they might have for us. Perhaps a new ally is going to join us this episode. The people of the Kantiis live near the Valley of the Kings and thus greatly value treasure of the ancients. They are mesmerized by our flying machines and their council wishes to speak. Okay, let me see the technologies first. Give me your technologies and then we'll help you. I have 12 relics, so I don't know how much cash I have. The generational learnings of the Kantiis were housed in their Hall of Records. Oh, they got so much stuff. Street lamps. I love it. Wings. Oh, this game is amazing. Charcoal hut. Oh, so we could burn wood to make coal. And an ore for extra speed. Oh boy, this game is so good. Even a revered ancient kingdom was no different. An excerpt from Expanding Our Minds. Okay, we gotta buy all this stuff. Street lamp, because that is the desires of our people. And farm could be good. And a charcoal hut. Oh dear, we might have to come back. I think we should get this wing and this ore though. Low cost, no fuel. 1 worker, low speed. Generates lift to keep us aloft. Average cost, no fuel. 2 workers. Let's get this, and then we got to go find some relic things and come back, because this place is awesome. A band of seekers has not returned for a long while, sent to a particularly desolate part of the Valley of the Kings. Oh no, desolate. They were searching for a tome described in legends, but must have become lost along their way, or perhaps worse. The seekers have the only transport caravan in Kantiis that can reach the Valley of Kings. If we could find the seekers and bring them home, their allegiance would be assured. The seekers of Kantiis dared this is how I've decided to pronounce it by. Maybe somebody in the comments figure out how to phonetically explain how to pronounce that. The Kantis, maybe? I don't know. They dared the wastes, all in the desire for further knowledge. Though tasks come with grave risks, and while reverence was abundant, so was mourning. From the scattered journals of the Mulab, the second chronicler. We shall search for them. We shall bring them home, I promise. All right, so where? Okay, Kantiis Crossing. Let's find the lost seekers. Oh, there's our wonder. I love it. Okay. Oh, I see. So they're in this area. And then maybe this question mark is where they are, actually. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I think what we need to do is stock up for the journey, though, don't we? So let's take a look at some of the stuff we've got. Oh, we can't research it yet because we're still doing this. 21 hours. I could build another research bay, maybe. I could do that. Okay. I would like to build a propeller. High cost, average fuel. 2 workers. Average speed. Yeah, I think the speed would be good with a propeller. The wings and the other thing, those will be good eventually. No desire building researched. The problem is if I stop, I think we're stuck for 20 hours. This is sunk cost. If I stop, then I lose all that progress. And then we can do oh, no. Don't click on that. You idiot. 0.5 lift so we can eliminate paths. That's going to be so awesome too. Oh no, we need glass for that, which means we need to build a glass house, a glassman. Where's that? Resources. We need to build a glass smelter, so we have to research that as well. Okay. And we're going to need more people. We have 8 idle currently. Do we have all the wood we can muster? Let's get some more people. Oh, that's it. Okay. So our food stocks are good. Our water stocks are low. We are currently facing this way. There's an oasis over there. Let's head towards this oasis. We can grab some more of the clay on the way. There's a unknown settlement. We can get some people, maybe. Some more coal. So yeah, we're good this way. And I think this is, yeah, venturing further, and then we'll go to the right a little bit and try to look for this lost caravan and see if we can save them. And then within 19 hours, we're going to have a research spree where we research stacking homes. We can research ores and propellers and light bulbs. And, of course, we need to research some glass smelterizing. I don't think we have the housing at this small settlement. I don't think we have the housing to bring these people. But you know what? That's not how progress works. We're going to recruit them anyway. This is going to make them upset. Okay, they need jubilant. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 2 more because I know we're going to need them eventually, and we're going to need the manpower to run this thing. So I'm just getting them, and yes, they're idle, or they're upset with me as well. But in 18 hours, I'll be able to research stacked housing, and then that's going to change the game here. I also just quickly added a water tower so we can store a bit more water because it just feels like sometimes we get to a place, we get 30 water, and we're very happy about that, but it's not really that helpful to us. Unknown settlement too far, so we're getting close to that unknown settlement. Oh, there's some relics here, and a nice thicket so we can food up there. And we do have our food silo. I wish we could upgrade it. Upgrade single buildings rather than this situation here. Let's put a little path in and along there. Oops. Good, there we go. And you know what? While we're at it, yeah, let's do another addition to the housing. So yeah, this housing here, they're going to be upset that they're near this fan, but what can you do? It's fine. All right, so that's going to give us a couple more houses before we research stacked housing, which is definitely something we want to do. What is this here? Oh, a quartz mine buried deep within the thing. So let's get that quartz, although our resource storage is full, probably of undeveloped quartz. Oh, we collected too much clay. I see. Okay, that's fine. So let's fill up our water. Let's get this relic once we're close enough. Our food stocks are actually doing okay. I'm going to send 1 person there. Okay, where are all our planes? Oasis and clay deposits. Let's get out of the clay deposit. Let's get out of that clay deposit game. And let's get in the food game. There we are. I'd like to get this quartz, but yeah, maybe we need another resource silo, and it doesn't seem to upset the humans that live near it. So I think we can do a whole warehouse right here, and then yeah, I don't know what to do about the housing in this area, but maybe if we build a path this way, just to kind of get a sense of where it's going to be. Warehouse. Does it take up a whole city block? Almost. Oh, no, it does. It does. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that measures out quite nicely. So we're going to put that on the front, which might, yeah, it's going to have us leaning forward a little bit. That's okay. We're going to put some propellers on the back here. Okay, we got some relics out of that. 5, not bad. So that was probably, what did we get? 3 relics out of that? Water is now being filled correctly. Our food is... Let's put another person on the food. Let's put 1 person on the quartz. And, lower that down and get going on the clay. We'll hang out here for a little moment while we collect all of these resources. Maybe we're close enough. Yeah, we can talk to the settlement. Everybody's excited to join. Okay, he's curious. Okay, jubilant inhabitants. We don't have any jubilant inhabitants. That's fine. We're going to recruit these 2 people. I think we just always need people recruiting. Even if we can't house them right now, we're about to be able to. 16 hours left, and then I can research some more, you know, housing options. We can actually complete this 4 block at least. So let's complete that 4 block. But yeah, making these taller is going to be so cool. And we need to start adding some stuff at the back. So maybe some more resource storage back here. And some more... Well, I guess that glass smelter, that's going to weigh us right down once we build that sucker. I'll tell you that much for free. The sun sets on another evening. We're bringing in some coal now to fill our coal stocks, but everything else seems to be stocked up, so we can continue our exploration to find this lost settlement. I think we're going to venture out into this area here and then circle back. I assume that question mark is either... I mean, they wouldn't be right in the middle of that, would they? I mean, I just kind of want to venture out and see what's forward of us, so we're going to fly forward a little bit in just a moment here once we reach full coal, because we are actually going through about 2.2 an hour. and that is not necessarily ideal. But I am looking forward to going through much less water in 13 hours. This has been quite the commitment to research, but having a really advanced water, system of not using very much, I think is going to give us advantages. So it's like, basically we're just taking one thing out of the, constantly being worried about tree. And we'll do that with food eventually as well. And then maybe even our farms will make us self-sustaining for food. Maybe not water, but at least for food. So, I mean, right now we're already down 5 just from sitting here. Is that thicket nearby? Let's do... Okay, well, our coal is full, so let's go. We head off in search. As the sun rises, I think? We head off in search of the missing caravan. They did say they were out in the desert lands, which had no active... people, like it was desolate, so I assume that we're gonna find them like kind of out here in the cold darkness. Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness, the map curls up to represent the land that has been, like, I guess destroyed, or just some coastline or something. That is amazing. One other thing I discovered is I'm looking in the distance here and I'm like, oh, what's that green? I go to the map here and like I'm starting to see like, what's this? Then I go more, what's all this? So, folks, I have no idea what this big green blob of discovery is, but we're definitely going to have to go look. This area is looking pretty good. We found all these things. Settlements 1 of 3. Yeah, so I guess we found all the 3 settlements in this area. Settlement 0 of 3. Oh, no. This must be people that we can recruit, I guess. Yeah, that's right, because they left 2 here and 2 here, I think. So that's good to know. So that gives us an idea of like, oh, we can go back there and get those. Oh, let's go. Oh, what's this? We near a lone, peaceful tree surrounded by ruined walls. We feel the serene. Immediately, we recognize that one of the trees needed for the rumored tranquil gardens. We pick its seeds with delight. Oh, great. Okay, that's good. I just kind of like spotted that out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Oh, okay. I keep clicking on stuff. All right, we're gonna need, as soon as we have the ability. We're going to. Okay, I thought we had some more. Oh, look at this. +1 an hour from allies, even though. We are far away from our allies. We're still being sent 1 wood. I thought we had to be near them to get that 1 wood, but this is great. Okay, good to have allies. This is very desolate out here. I'm not seeing them. My coal stocks are holding. Not amazing, though. I gotta be careful. Food is declining, but steady. We have wood. Oh, I should send a bunch of people out to get that wood. Build more hangars. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're still out getting that coal. So here, go get that. So wait, do we not have 5? Oh, 3. There we go. Let's get all 8 people on that wood, because I want lots of wood so I can build one of these propellers. I think this is a thing holding us back right now. Yeah, we need 30 wood for that. Scanning the grounds and looking for anything that might be these wayward, lost caravanners. I don't see them. We continue to scan the horizons. It's very desertous out here, so they must be here. And there is this... What is this telling me about my map? Oh, these are things I need to look for. Okay. Knowledge of one location, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so if we can find these 3 things, then we get the blueprint to build the wonder. Okay. Chosen from a cliffside with only 1 entrance visible, although they are larger for a building. They will be difficult to see from the skies. Oh, it's giving us hints as to how to find stuff. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about that right now because I want to find this missing caravan first. Also, I see what this number means now. That number on the map is telling us how many resources are at that position. I kind of like was sort of ignoring those numbers because I didn't know what they were. So I was like, whatever. We'll just play the game. Who cares what those numbers are? Anyway, helpful. Where are these? Where is this missing caravan? Let's find the lost seekers in the valley near Contest Crossing. What's this? Oh, that's where I'm going. So actually, let's see what that question mark's all about. Let's hit C. Maybe they're just down here. Maybe they're at that question mark. I mean, there's something here. I mean, there's a lot of quartz, but there's something else around here. I can just feel it in my bones. Love watching our planes head out to go collect the resources from the forest nearby as our behemoth of a ship. Actually, it's probably pretty small compared to how a late game ship looks. But once we get out there, oh my goodness, are things going to be... Oh, look at this! Under the warehouse! We got some little ores. I didn't even see that. I love that. once we get there, once we get to the late game, oh man, this ship is going to be massive. As we come upon this large quartz mine, I took a look at the map and it's like, oh, we've actually quite passed the question mark. I don't think that question mark is anything. I think that's just like denoting the center of the search area. I hope, because I think that's like here. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Hopefully we didn't miss it, but all I know is we have a lot more searching to do to find this caravan. I'm not even sure what it's going to look like. What's this little town up to? Small settlement. We're seeking migrants. Oh, we've been here to there before. Okay, well, that's good. But let's get some of this quartz, I guess. You know what? We have a lot of idle people. We have 12 idle people. We have 26 wood. What's going on? Oh, our storage is full. I understand. Okay, so we can't get more wood because right now all of our storage is full of other resources. Okay, well, that's good to know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a hangar. That's going to use 10 of that adobe, whatever. Let's put that hangar here. I think we have enough lift to support another hangar. The research, 5 hours left on that water scavenging research. That's going to lower our... Once they use all those resources. Did they not? Okay, and take those resources out of my storage. Okay, well, it gave us 36 wood. Okay, so I think it's time that we build ourselves a propeller. Oh, a propeller. Where? Oh, it goes under. Oh, that's so cool. So wait, how do I? It's kind of just. Oh, I see. I can't. Why can't I put it at the back? I guess it's like a propeller, like an airplane propeller, like pulling forward. So you can't set it along the back. It has to be along outer reaching. Okay. So that's good to know and gives me an idea for a design here. Because I don't know how much forward we're going to build. But I do know that I eventually want to build some like wings and stuff. Actually, how much was that? Maybe that was a stupid idea. Nah, let's just do it. Let's just commit. Who cares? So I'll build this path out here. Let's get this path built out here. Yes, very good. Yep, very good. Thank you. Then let's build some propellers here. Oops. Propulsion, propeller. Yeah, okay. So I think we can build around it. I think we can build in front of it, maybe. If not, we'll have to experiment with kind of... Maybe we just put propellers on the front. I don't know. Let's just put them here. And keep building out to the side. But I'd like to put some oars out there eventually is one thing I'd like to do. So let's build that. Yeah, let's build it right here. And we can't afford another one, but that's all right. Hopefully we're going to get a little bit more of this wood. And then this will give us the speed that we need. Wait, can I not build another one right away? I feel like I have enough. Or it's telling me I have enough? Yeah, okay. All right, deal. Probably because we were able to accept so much. Now, if I'm not fully mistaken, we should... Oh, interesting. As we build further forward, it will take the propellers with us. Wow, that's very cool. Okay, well, let's get those built. That's going to start using up a lot of coal. Oh, 14 of 30. Good Lord. Okay, we need to get to that coal. Hey, at least we're nice and fast now. That's good, but that's going to be a major problem for us if we can't keep our coal stores up. Now, do we have any storage for coal? No, but if we built another warehouse, that's not going to allow us to store any more coal. Oh, we are nice and fast, though. I'll tell you that much. So let's get all the workers on that. Ooh, I do like being this fast. That's nice. 75% of our max speed now. We found an unknown ruin, but none of our caravanners. Now I'm quite stressed out, though, because that is a... We're going at a pretty hefty speed, I will say. We have enough room. You know what? Let's just get them all. Again, just like I said last time, we just always want more people coming in to help us. Although my food is getting low. Okay, yeah, things are starting to tick up in terms of the stress. Another ruin of the old empire. We nearly leave, but... Among the rebels, the collapse are red scarf catches. There we are. Was this the location of the Seekers? I mean, what if we click on it? I was like, was this the location of the Seekers? And then we click more, and it's like, no, it wasn't. It was just some lady with a red scarf. The Seekers had thought themselves forever lost. We're now saved with a sign of a renewed empire. A few wish to join our council. Immediately upon rescue, and we are happy to oblige. With relieved hearts, we journey back to the Countess. Amazing. Okay. Wait, they crash landed here. Maybe they were stuck. Because I'm just saying there's a settlement here. They could have just gone to this settlement and, like, asked for a ride. All right, let's get these relics here. Let's get this food, but not venture too much from this coal. We want every last drop of that coal to survive. I need more coal storage as well. 2 hours left from our water conservation program coming live. Let's get as many as we can. Ooh, that's a lot. Wait, is there nobody on the coal anymore? Oh, no, yeah, because we have 2 hangars, and we have the workers able to focus on it now. I love it. I love the speed that we've gotten to now. So the idea is to build out this wide, and then on the edges here, put our ores. But there's a part of me thinking, like, we didn't need to do all this, because it seems like the ores and maybe the propellers actually adapt to the shape of the structure. So the propellers are always going to be at the front-facing side of this ship. So what we could do is start to build things in a really, like, I'm starting to get design ideas, right? Finally in this game. We could start to build back almost like a triangle, like a Star Destroyer, right? So it gets really wide at the back. Some inhabitants do not have homes. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm making them work overtime without homes. I am aware. Let's get like a couple people on those. Okay, we're full up for coal. So I think what we need to do is direction ourselves towards Contis. It's behind us there, okay? So let's direction ourselves back this way. I think that's them in the distance right there. And let's get out of here and go back. Yep, there we are. So we head off at almost full steam ahead now, which feels a lot better. Housing block upgraded. Required 40% less water. That's what I'm talking about. Now, to stack houses, 8 hours. Let's do it. Let's just do it. It's going to be 8 hours. Fine. It's going to be quick. Not as quick as we'd like, but it's going to at least get us to a place where we can... What is this? Oh, scaffolding. That's where the coal is on ancient, like, structures. This is great. Yeah, so that's what that's going to do for us. We're going to get to a place where we can stack housing. Once that's done, then we can research the quick stuff that we need, like the ores and stuff. Yeah, all right, while we're by here, let's just, like, send 7 people down to get that wood. We're not stopping, though. We're going to cruise right by. We might get out of range quickly because now we're so fast, but hey, it is what it is. While we're waiting, I have a little bit of lift left, so I'm actually going to build another warehouse back here, and hopefully we can get a glass smeltery next to it. I'm assuming we can. I'm just going to guess that we can, but I'm not sure what size it's going to be once we build it. So I'm just going to kind of assume for that, but that warehouse is going to give us a little more storage of regular resources, and now that we have fast grabbing workers, I think this is just kind of what we want to do. And now we've arrived at the Contis crossing. We can send those settlers home, and they will surely be happy. A great festival is awarded to the returning seekers and us, their saviors. So much jubilance abounds. We swear the kingdom grows in size and beauty. Oh, look, there it did. It did grow. And over there, too, some more buildings being built. Oh, I do love that. One thing I love about these kinds of games is, like... And Warhammer Total War did it as well, where the map changes. Like, you can see things around the player map change and adapt as you improve relations. Yes, they're scripted events, but you can make those dynamic, right? Like, maybe it could fall into ruin and we have to help, or it falls into war and we come help defend it, stuff like that. The remaining seekers are convinced with the blessing of their kingdom, they join us. So we found the seekers, and the seekers are like, well, we don't want to come home. The Council of Contis were so grateful for the return that they alighted from their dais and proposed our people take their place for the night. There were 10 chairs, so the 10 original settlers took their places. It was here that the term Founder of the Nine was coined. Okay, so yeah, so they're living with us. I thought that, okay, we need 10 adobe to ally with this kingdom. Okay, can I just buy that? Let's see, how much would that be? We seek to buy adobes. So wait, we need to give it to them, but then they'll give us, so they have enough adobe to build the skyport, but they want us to pay for it. So we could do 8 food for that. What did that do? Got me, oh, for one thing. Okay, why don't we sell some quartz? I think we have a lot of quartz. 37 quartz, not much, but okay, there we are. All right, good enough. Let's ally with the kingdom. Insufficient aircraft. No, that's fine, I can deal with that. We've sent everybody to collect things for us, like wood and such. So let's go here. Let's click on the wood, actually, and just go down by 1. Let us construct the skyport. There we are. As the skyport completes, we have another ally joining to our ranks. We'll go collect this water, which again, like I said, I am not really worried about water anymore. I mean, you know, I'm always going to be a little worried about it, but I'm not too worried about running out of it anytime soon, as that is now a minus 1.7 on water. So let's put 5 workers on that. Let's put 4 workers on that. And let's, yeah, stop flying. There we go. And our ship stays still for the night. Our workers have completed the new skyport, and we have gained another ally, added to our beautiful family tree of allies. Oh, we are getting closer to the victory that we need. We're now allied with Kentis Crossing. Great. Oh, I love it. Let us turn to other hour. Oh, so they're giving us another wood? Yep. They're giving us wood per hour. So that's actually good, because that'll be a constant supply of wood. Oh, more things are growing. I love it. So a constant supply of wood, once we unlock from them, which we have 17 gems, so we could unlock the charcoal burner. Oh, I really want that farm, though. I think the charcoal hut is going to be more valuable to us because we can turn wood into coal, which is another way to survive. Workers don't like living near the charcoal hut because of its fumes, of course. Is it always going to be consuming wood, though? That's the only issue. But I think, like, with the +2 wood, if it's giving us a bit of coal, and maybe it uses all our base ally delivery of stuff. Okay, so we need a few more relics to get that farm, which would be nice to have. We have 42 inhabitants have joined us. Okay, so we really need these stacked houses, because I need to fill basically this entire area with stacked housing. We are 4 hours left on that. Our water stocks are okay. Our food stocks are getting a little low. So let's actually go... Oops, wrong thing. Let's go over here and click on coal deposits and get everybody out of there. Because I think there was a thicket somewhere. Did I miss it? It's hard to see the thickets in the night. There should be some thickets near this. There we are. Okay, great. We'll get that relic. And maybe that's going to be enough. Maybe that's enough to get the farm. I don't know. All I do know is that I would like to finish this research so I can finish some of the faster ones. And really start to bring this thing home. Okay, let's get a bunch of you guys on that. Ooh, 10. Sure. So we're going to stock up on food, and we're going to stock up on our water here. Oh, it's already full. Okay, great. Oases. Let's go down to 1. Because here's the thing. We can stay put for a second while we deal with this. Are we actually near that coal still? Or is it empty already? Where did it go? There was coal somewhere. Okay, so that's the only fear that I have right now is that we... Oh, love it. Okay, so for a little while, we can actually sit here and just rest because we have coal, coming in. We have wood, which we don't need. We have thickets, and we have water. So we're actually good to sit here for a little bit and sustain ourselves while we wait for some... We should actually do that. We should sit here and grind through some research or something before being worried about moving on. Let's lower our aircrafts here and get ourselves a worker sent to that. Yeah, we're pretty stacked for resources. So what we need to do is increase our resource storage abilities as well. I'm going to try this strategy. We've got 108 food here. We've got 82 coal. So we could actually sit here and survive for just a little bit while we grind out some things. Research things like the housing blocks. So we can stack them up to 2 stories now. That's amazing. We should probably go for the desires. Let's get the street lamp researched. And while that's happening, let's take a look at some housing here. We've got a lot of wood, or a decent amount. 0.5 lift required. Okay, so let's get... Oh, interesting. The stacks are... Oh, that's fun. Let's go with this style here. Let's just change up the style with every one. So we just have like a little bit of variety going on. Oh, this is amazing. I love this. Okay, here. There we are. So our downtown core is growing, but we still need to build a lot more, I think. So we have 63 of 80 lift. We need to build a lot more to get all these homes. So I think everything needs to be double stacked. I was hoping to keep like a sort of a core, like a downtown feel, but that's all right. Let's just... Ooh, I like that spire. Kind of seems to randomize them a bit for me as well. Oh yeah, it changes them up every time. Okay, that's amazing. All right, we have upcoming. So yeah, that gives us a little bit of a downtown vibe. That looks good. And I believe we just about have enough housing for everyone. Let's go a little further, though. Oh, yeah, we're going to build something there. So let's do that, and let's do that. That's perfect. All right, we've researched the lamps, which I think is really going to, help us with, like lamping stuff. We got the fans. I kind of want to research. I mean, either way, it's pretty cheap. So let's do research the wings, and then we'll research the oars. And then it sounds like we need some wood if we want to build any. So how are we doing? We're kind of good for everything. We're kind of really doing well right now. Our oasis. Let's pull that off the thickets down to like a maintenance level so we don't have to worry about it. And let's put everybody else on, 11 people on the forest. Oh, this is great. We're going to be able to build so many oars and stuff. And if I believe I've read this correctly, like the game system, as soon as we put oars and things on here, they will also reposition with the path. And I don't know if there's a movement penalty incurred when I do that. One thing we could try, let's do that. Let's try and see if there's a movement penalty. So I'm going to do this over to here. Okay, so on the propellers, there is no movement penalty. That's good to know. What I'd like to do, though, is figure out a way. We need some more fans on the front, I think. We need to figure out this tilt. They're not telling me I have any problems. It's definitely one to the front and one to the left. So I almost want to put a fan here on the opposite side. But then I have to be careful not to put housing next to it. Although, to be honest with you, it's like, okay, fine. One person is like, I don't want that fan there. And it's like, oh, I don't know, maybe get over it because your house floats in the air. So I've got to put a fan somewhere. So let's put another fan in here. Well, let's not worry about it right now. Although that is really going to help with my issues. One left. Wait, we have one. Oh, wait, hang on. How is that going to give us one left? Maybe it's too close to the center. It's too close to the center, and there's probably too much weight hanging off of... Yeah. This hanger, all this weight here, this hanger and this warehouse being on this side is leaning everything over this way. So that's why we're having that issue. Okay. Well, the other thing to look at right now is my desire stuff. Like, what are these street lamps? Oh, we need glass. Right. Okay. So that reminds me, that's what we should be researching right now. We should be researching the glass smelter. So let's research that so we can start smelterizing some glass, which will clear out our backstock of dirt. Or no, quartz. Quartz. The dirt backstock is slowly being dealt with. Oh, I just love looking underneath this thing. This game. Oh, look at this. This is cool. So this is for the... This is like a bellows, which helps launch the planes faster, I guess? I'm not sure. Coal storage is almost full. Yeah, you don't have to warn me about that. That's awesome. Now, we do have 12 relics. There was 5 in this one. So I think if we head back to Castle whatever, Kanta Is, then we can buy the farm research as well. So let's move out of this area. I think we're ready. We're ready to be brave. We're ready to move on. I'm going to worry about building that fan later. But right now... Oh, the wings would be kind of nice. I think the wings... I wager... Whoa, this is so beautiful. I wager that the wings, if I place one on either side, I wager that they also move with the path placement. Because it looks like it feels like the same mechanic. So let's put 2 wings. One here. And one there. Cost too high. Adobe. Okay, so we need some more Adobe. That's all right. We will have that in a short order. Yeah, we'll be fine. So we can build another one very soon, and I can't wait to build some wings off the side here. Oh my goodness, this looks awesome. This is coming together. All right, Contis, can we have that last technology? Yes, we can. So we've got that farm going. We've got our wings. Oh, the wings are coming out. They're being stretched out kind of like that satellite that got built, James Webb Telescope. That's kind of what it feels like. The woodpunk version of that. That's kind of what this game is, isn't it? Woodpunk. Let's build another one of those. I know we need resources to build the glass smeltery, but I want the wings on both sides. Oh my goodness, this is one of my new favorite games. I can just tell. All right, the resource, here we go. Oh, we're almost done. 1 hour left on that. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. The wings are beautiful. The glass smelter research has been complete. So pretty soon I want to go back into like a long research thing. But first, let's get the ore research so we at least have it. And storage. Yeah, we've got all that stuff. That might be good. Increasing our storage could be good. We've got to research the farm in 8 hours or the charcoal hut in 8 hours. Those would be good to research, potentially. The gather rate. What if we increase the gather rate? That's a big, big research. 32 hours to do that. I think I'd like to do increase our maximum possible speed, increase coal storage. We should maybe do some coal storage research and regain more resources. Yeah, let's do some coal storage research next. I think that's actually important to spend some time being able to store a bit more coal, because this number keeps us quite limited. In fact, I'm already thinking about my next move and the next chunk of coal that we need. Glass smelter needs 30 trees, so let's just quickly grab these trees here. So we can build the glass smelter, get some lights illuminating our thing, and then we should be able to head off in search of greener pastures. This is green, right? I'm not colorblind? Oh, the glass smelter wanted to fit there, but unfortunately it kind of maybe wants to be here. And if I put it there, that would look nice, but we're going to start upsetting some people. Thank you for researching the ore. So let's go for our coal storage. That's 16 hours of research. It's worth it, though. So let's go resource, glass smeltery. If I line it up with this path, it needs to be here. But if I line it up with the back of this thing, it's actually here, which is going to make somebody upset to live near it. I don't necessarily want to do that. But I don't want to keep building further back. What if we just go one back? Ooh, I just don't want to. I wish it could fit here. But it's one too wide, which is annoying to me. So I think we're going to upset a person. Yeah, we're just going to upset somebody, unfortunately, just because I want it that way. That's just how I am as a person. Although, I'm seeing here... Hang on, let's just pause the game. I'm seeing here my design isn't necessarily being followed anyway. Hang on, let's destroy that. So, why don't we just... yeah, well, I do want a path across there, but, like, there's got to be some other way to do this. What if we put the glass smeltery, like, here? You know what I mean? Just hang it. Just hang it right off the back. Now, that's going to pull everything back and to the right a little bit, which actually might help us. Ooh, we're low on coal. All right, I think there was some coal here. Here we go. Let's get 15 people on that, please. And we'll slow down our movement speed. And while we're here, let's just do like 2 on that water. Let's get some water in here. We're doing okay for food at the moment, but yeah, I'm always concerned about our coal situation. Oh, there's 58 coal here, so let's take some people off that back coal deposit. We don't actually need anybody on the back coal deposit. That doesn't make any sense. So let's get 15 people on the front coal deposit here as we fly past, because after this, we want to veer to the right and head off in search of more adventure. No relics here. A little bit of food. Might as well get that food. So let's lower you guys. Let's get a couple of people on the food. Oh, we're actually back at 30 now. So let's get off the coal deposits. Put everybody on the thickets just for a little bit as we zoom past. As our beautiful place zooms past. Now with a working glass smelter. So we will be able to... can we build one at least? Let's get our... Oh, destroy mode. No. Oh, I see. Okay, so you go into destroy mode. That's how you do that. Okay, that's good to know. All right, one more piece of glass. And I want to place our first lantern. And then that's the concluding moment of this episode here. Speed up the speed here a little bit. Let's go straight out there. Into the Greenlands. Let's find out what's over here. Okay, well, let's pause the game while we build our first ever standing lamp. Oh, this is great. This is so cool. Okay. Can people walk through it? Oh, I see. Okay, we can't build it on a path. It has to be connected. Okay. Well, that's good to know, but also that's good to know for, unfortunately, for like future buildings. Because I simply had not built enough of a structure in place, enough, depth in place to allow people to build anything like that. So I guess what I could do is destroy a block and then put these little things in. But that's good to know for the future, that little like spaces of of one block are actually not going to be not useful. They're going to be all right. They're okay to have because you can put lamps, and there's probably some other stuff coming up that we can put there as well. Well, regardless, We set our sights for whatever's over here in the green stuff. And we will see what new discoveries lie ahead of us. With our 60% speed tower, which is actually not bad. And it tells us to prepare for the shallows. As we fly deeper into the unknown, the ground ahead of us visibly changes. One of our peoples has heard rumors of this place, and we encourage her to speak what she knows. She tells us that these are the shallows, large swaths of undrinkable salt water. Ancient kingdoms were built in these parts, and they must still exist today. Fewer coal deposits. Oh no. So we should make sure to be prepared as we venture forth. Well, we have 28 coal, so this might go bad for us, but either way, it's going to happen. We'll have to build that charcoal thing pretty quick. We'll research that next. And I'll see you in the next episode of Airborne Kingdoms. Wish me luck!